Dear children, welcome back to the English class. In today's video, you have a new lesson to learn, that is lesson number 13, Monkey See, Monkey Do. First, let us listen to the reading of the lesson. Then I am going to explain this lesson to you. Let's begin the class. Dear children, keep your fingers on the book, page number 116, and repeat after me. Lesson number 13. Monkey see, monkey do. Burr, 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 burr. Sarvesh lazily tapped the button on the alarm clock. The buzzing stopped. The bedroom was quiet again. Sarvesh rolled over. He pulled the quilt over his head. He thought about dozing off again. Sarvesh threw off the quilt and sat up in bed. What am I thinking about? He said to himself. It's Sunday, no school. We are going to the zoo. Sarvesh scrambled out of bed and raced downstairs in his pyjamas. Sarvesh's sister Ambika and his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Sridhar, were having breakfast. Ah, Sarvesh, said Mrs. Sridhar, have you forgotten where we are going today? No, Mum. Sorry, I am late, replied Sarvesh, taking his place at the table. Are you going dressed like that? Asked Ambika. If you go like that, said Mr. Sridhar with a grin, please don't get too close to the zebra cage. People might mistake you for one of them. Ambika giggled. Mrs. Sridhar pushed a bowl towards Sarvesh. Very funny, Dad, replied Sarvesh, putting a puri on his plate. I will change after breakfast. Don't change into a giraffe, said Ambika. They all laughed at her joke. Eat up, please, said Mr. Sridhar. If we get there late, it will be too hot. The animals will be asleep, and you will see nothing. Sarvesh finished his puri and chana quickly. Thank you, Mum, he shouted as he raced to get changed. You are welcome, she replied with a smile. An hour later, the family were at the zoo. Mr. Sridhar parked the car. Mrs. Sridhar bought the tickets, and the four of them entered the zoo. The children were excited and hopped around like monkeys. In fact, it was the monkeys that they wanted to see most. The monkeys were in a large caged area. 4 monkeys were sitting on a log. Mr. and Mrs. Sridhar, Sarvesh and Ambika stood in a row in front of the 4 monkeys. Look, Sarvesh, said Mr. Sridhar, pointing, that one looks exactly like you. Look, Sarvesh, said Mr. Sridhar, pointing, that one looks exactly like you. Ambika giggled. Sarvesh giggled too. And the big one looks like you, Dad, he replied. He's scratching his head just like you do. Ambika giggled some more. Sarvesh made a funny face. The monkeys made funny faces too. Isn't it odd? Said Mrs. Sridhar. The monkeys do what we do. They copy us. Yes, agreed Mr. Sridhar. Sometimes humans are like that too. What do you mean, Dad? Asked Sarvesh. Humans copy, explained Mr. Sridhar. Sometimes they copy other people without understanding why they are doing so. I still don't understand, sighed Ambika. The family had a lovely day at the zoo. The children rode on an elephant. A kind zookeeper gave them some hay to feed to the bison. They had lunch in a cave beside a lake and watched the pelicans and flamingos. Soon it was time to go home. They walked out of the exit gate and headed for the car park. Many other people were leaving at the same time. Suddenly, Mr. Sridhar stopped. He looked up at the sky. He pointed to something far, far away, and started making strange noises. Oh, ah, wah, wah, he cried, hopping from one foot to the other. Mrs. Sridhar, Sarvesh and Ambika all looked up into the sky too. Do you see it? Cried Mr. Sridhar. What? Asked the others. It, replied Mr. Sridhar in excitement. Soon a large crowd gathered. Everyone looked up into the sky to where Mr. Sridhar was pointing. Some people started shouting like Mr. Sridhar. Oh, ah, wah, wah. They cried and hopped out. Mr. Sridhar stopped as suddenly as he had started. He continued on his way to the car park. The family followed. What was all that about? Asked Ambika. Yes, Dad, said Sarvesh. What were you pointing at? Did not you see it? Asked Mr. Sridhar. No, answered the children. You must, said Mr. Sridhar. Many of the people who stopped with us saw what I saw. They shouted just like I did. They hopped too, but there was nothing for them to see, was there? Monkey see, monkey do, cried Mrs. Sridhar, clapping her hands. The children laughed all the way home. When they got home, they cried, Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for a wonderful day. The author of the lesson is Nicholas Hosberg. Dear children, as you heard the reading of the lesson, once again, read the lesson 5 times.